most of the people we deal with are great people. I mean, they're citizens of Las Vegas. A lot of people move here from all over. When I first got here, I think we were probably about 50 or 60,000 people, and now we're almost 1,200,000. And you're going to get those big city problems anytime you have a community that grows and expands like that, especially at the rate that we're expanding.
We just got a call. There was somebody came home and saw 3 juveniles were inside burglarizing their house and ran out the back door. And we're in the neighborhood now. We're responding with a couple patrol units to see if we can find the suspects roving around. We're looking for a black male juvenile and 2 Latin male juveniles in T-shirts and jeans.
I'm over there, Al. Maybe I'll remember that house from the call, and we'll go over there and knock on the door. I don't remember. I didn't pay much attention to the house because the car was parked out front.
Stop!
I have no brakes.
Stop! Pull over or I'll ram you.
Westbound, white male juvenile with a red and blue bandana, green shorts, and a white T-shirt. Just relax. It's okay. Take your time. Just relax. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. You won't get hurt. Just listen. Put your hand behind your back.
What you running for? Huh? What are you running for? He's wearing gloves.
I got them on still.
What else you got?
My cigarettes.
You want to get him stopped? Willie, you drop him stuff.
Put your dope back in there for you. I'll read you your rights here in just a minute, okay?
Okay, copy. 8 yellow and 362, copy.
What'd you run for? You have a warrant? Stand up.
Dave, clarify on the 5.
Okay. We're in the car?
Yeah. How old are you? 26.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one would be pointed before questioning. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just have him stand right there in front.
When we were running after him, it looked like he was trying to dig in his pocket, so I don't know if he was trying to ditch something or not. But we'll look through this backpack he had on when we first saw him, and maybe we'll get lucky and find some property from the burglary that we thought he might be involved with. We actually picked him up. He was in the neighborhood. We picked him up because it's probably about 90 or 95 degrees out, and he was wearing gloves riding his bicycle, so we thought it looked kind of suspicious. Then when we tried to stop him, he just tried to take off on us.
You know what we associate cotton gloves with, though?
Yeah.
What?
What, cotton gloves?
What do police officers associate cotton gloves with?
I don't know.
Well, not with bike riders, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a difference between bike gloves. You've been riding bikes long enough to know that.
These are $3, though.
This came out of your bike. What is this?
Sir, that's an iron, sir.
I know it says a mini iron, but what is it?
It's an iron. That's all.
Well, what would you use this for? You don't iron your clothes.
What do you mean, what would you use it for?
What would you use this for?
An iron, just like it says.
To iron clothes with it?
Heat things up.
Okay, is it narcotics paraphernalia or not? That's my question. Okay, you got tons of it, and I've not seen this before. What is this used for? Tell me what you use it for.
It's an iron. It's not even mine. It's from my girlfriend.
What does your girlfriend use this for?
To iron.
What does she iron?
I don't know what she irons with it.
Okay, why is it on your bike?
I just know it's not. It was in my bag.
Right, why is it in your bag?
Because I think
this is not a big deal.
It's
really not a big deal. All we want to know is what it's for. I haven't seen one before, and I would say based on all the paraphernalia that's here, it has something to do with your dope habit. That's all.
Go ahead. He's the party man. It's the party bong.
All right, have you committed any burglaries today?
No, I don't burglarize.
Not at all.
No way. I'm coming from my friend's house on Torrey Pines.
What's your friend's name?
Evergreen Tom.
Tom who?
I don't know his last name.
He's a friend of yours, but you don't know his last name? How long has he been a friend of yours?
Like a month and a half.
A month and a half? You see, because we just had a burglary up the street, and you look similar to one of the persons that was described leaving the area. Do you know anything about that at all? Okay.
I don't burglarize
But
anything.
you don't burglarize.
No.
You were coming from the same area that the burglary was, and you're wearing white cotton gloves. Well, Mike, you know, we've dealt with you before, and it's a good thing we didn't have a gun on you this time. And the only amount of dope you have is just that little bit that we had?
Please don't hold that against me, sir.
I'm sorry?
I said, I wish that you wouldn't hold that against me.
What's that?
That I did have.
Well, you know what? I don't hold that dope against you. It's probably your habit, right? What I hold against you is when I tell you and we identify yourselves as police officers for you to stop, that you don't. You ditch your bike and jeopardize my safety, my partner's safety, and everybody else, including all these kids. And we've got probably about 20 kids around here.
That's the last thing you do.
It's like your own little mini lab. Is that what you got going? Now, what is that?
That's a torch gun.
Do you weld things on your bike, or is that for the dope?
For whatever you use, a torch.
I'm asking you. You've got these glass pieces here with burnt marks on them, and you've got a torch and all these other gizmos. I'm just wondering if you do all that together.
Mike, I thought you lived one street over from here. Just right over here south.
Used to.
Huh?
I used to.
So if we go over to your house right now and talk to your mom, is your mom home right now?
I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know.
If she is she going to tell us you stay there or not?
No, she's going to say I don't.
You must be in bad shape because this fat old 40-year-old man here can catch you.
Well, I've been a police officer with Las Vegas Metro for a little over 13 years now, and been a sergeant the last 5 years. And primarily been working in this area, which is known as the Frank area. And it's a pretty good area to work. It's one of those areas that you never know what you're going to get into. It has a wide diversity of type of people and income and stuff like that. So at any given time, we can go from almost nothing to do to we have so much to do that we can't really keep a lid on it.
Track 1, can we get a building number on that, please?
We have an officer that has a possible burglary suspect at gunpoint at our Metro evidence vault. Apparently somebody is trying to break into the back bicycle area, so we're going to run around the corner and respond and back that officer.
3 George 12. 12. The kids in the bike compound, we cannot get to them. We're going to have someone come here with a key.
Okay, it looks like we do have two inside.
Call and let her know.
Don't get cut on the razor wire. Where are they at?
Right here. Okay.
Okay. Just the one or two?
Just one right now.
Frank 1 and 12, did you copy the dispatch to the evidence vault?
He's in custody. We're checking the lot. Have the next unit respond. Check the roadway just east of the evidence vault.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have none on me.
You don't have nothing on you?
No, no.
Is it by itself?
Yes.
Were you the one that was in here about 20, 30 minutes ago? How old are you?
26.
And you're out stealing bikes. Don't you think that's a little stupid?
Yeah.
Especially in the police impound yard there, pal?
What were you going to do with it when you got it?
Ride it home.
He's looking at like $300, $400 bikes here.
Yeah.
He's got two of them, so he's going to send two over.
It's burglary regardless.
Yeah. That one's cheaper. That's probably about 3 or 4, maybe 500.
We're looking at grand larceny anyway. Attempt grand larceny, criminal trespass.
He says he wasn't in here before.
So we're not going to find any stolen property at your house?
We can need information from
So who had to climb over? Where'd you climb over?
her
Same place?
boyfriend in a 417.
Over and stand on the car.
Dude, did you get the info on these bikes? Yeah.
Yes.
All the info on the bikes.
Well, it's pretty amazing that these people will stoop to any length to steal property, but to come to the police impound yard and break in and steal bikes is just hard to believe.
On the 406A.
Never can tell anymore these days.
81 are going to be en route to 04 Montebello.
Well, this is the second break-in alarm that we had at our vault tonight in the same area of the bike compound. It's likely that this subject may have been here earlier and may have gotten in and stole some bikes. We're going to go to his address, which is not too far away. It's actually within biking or walking distance. We're going to go check that address and see if maybe there's other stolen property there.
3 George 4. Phoenix will stay in Denton area behind the 7-Eleven.
Hello?
Shut up, Tuck, shut up. Shut up.
Do you know Stephen?
Keep going, except I can hear.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on, Sass. Sass, come on.
I can put you on the call.
Yeah, now I can hear. I'm sorry.
How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. What can I do?
Are you Stephen's father?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, let me explain to you what has just happened. He was caught in the evidence vault area stealing bikes.
Oh, you got it.
And what we'd like to do, if we can get permission from you, is to check your yard or shed or garage, see if maybe there's other stolen bikes here, because this is the second break-in alarm that we had at our evidence vault tonight, within an hour, as a matter of fact.
All right, well, let me put some pants on.
Okay.
All right? I can't believe this.
Northbound units on a vehicle stop at Shriver Vehicles.
Copy is Bonanza House. I think the numbers are
I don't know where they come
280.
from.
You don't know where they came from?
No, I didn't.
Well, I know where the one came from because the evidence sticker is right on there.
Yeah.
Just leave them right there like that. Does he have any other bikes that you know of?
No, that's it.
Can we check in the backyard too?
Sir, you can
Was it-
check anything you want.
Was his buddy with the El Camino over here tonight?
George 44.
What color was it? Was it brown, gray?
Gray?
Sir, yeah. No,
The older
yeah.
gray one?
Yeah, but see, I'm colorblind.
Do you want to know the event number for the first
Yeah, he just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What was
Just
he in
got out of
for?
jail. Pardon?
What was he in for?
Tickets. He'd been running from the police department, I guess, for about
Okay, you want to show me where
The rest of the, if there's any others.
That's it,
3 George
right there.
23.
When did he drag these home? Earlier tonight?
I don't know. I just woke up.
Okay. Can we go ahead and check the backyard? Can we check the backyard?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now we're looking for bicycles mainly.
I can find one backyard.
Well, we'll just go ahead and take a quick look. You never know. He might have slipped a couple in here without you knowing it.
Is this his motorcycle too?
No, the guy's in jail.
Motorcycle?
Yeah, and he owes me a lot of money.
Holy smoke, I know who this is.
His name is Brett.
Hey, this is the one I got in that pursuit with. Remember the one that dumped it over on Kel?
Yeah, I
This is
do.
the bike.
You know, like we said, we really appreciate, you
Probably
you
took
helping
the
us
tag
out
off
and stuff.
before he started riding.
Well, looks like, as it turns out, that the original burglary alarm was in fact an actual, where these two bikes were stolen out of our impound again. So as it turns out, it looks like this turned out to be a pretty good caper. Got him for 2 counts of grand larceny. And like I said before, stealing from the cops, who would think? But you're obviously going to get caught. He did.
I was blessed with this accent by virtue of being born and raised in the great state of Texas. I moved to Las Vegas and joined the police department in 1989. The area that I have control is the northwest section of the city. We're out of the Northwest Area Command. It is a very, very populous area. It's probably the most rapidly growing area in the valley. A tremendous amount of new home construction, tremendous amount of apartment construction, and
Victor 3, you want to be en route with them?
okay, we have a stolen vehicle. Apparently, the person that took the vehicle is intoxicated, that he is in the neighborhood. We're going to try at this point to see if we can locate him. It might be him, too. He's going the wrong way in traffic. Control 3, Victor 34. I have a possible subject. He's on a bicycle. He's out here driving around on Lake Mead. He's traveling in the eastbound travel lanes, going westbound.
Okay, copy.
Female 408, and when she was advised the police were called, she took out the back door.
There that idiot is.
Number 18 clear is from the 463 and copy 467.
Number 18, go ahead.
Nevada 926 DC Robert Lincoln. Stay on
You said cancel that?
No.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Get off the bike. Up on the car. What are you doing out here acting like an idiot? Get up on the car. Take the backpack off and get up on the car.
God, sir, you scared the out of me.
Put the backpack down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. What are you doing out here driving like that, man?
I was just riding.
Just riding. You're all in traffic.
Oh, you scared me.
What are you doing? You know you have the same obligations on that bicycle you do in a car? You can't go the wrong way on the street. You can't jump curbs. You can't run up sidewalks. You can't circle around in 7-Eleven parking lots.
Just trying to...
Just trying what?
Oh, gosh.
Anything in here with your name on it?
Just a bunch of cars I found at the casinos.
That you found at the casinos.
Stuck in the machines, go right there.
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm going to slip these cuffs on you till I figure this out, okay?
Okay.
It's a little bit strange when you got credit cards that don't belong to you. You got identification doesn't belong to you. You're not under arrest at this time, you understand? If I run the names on these cards and they come up the victim of a burglary, that's not going to look real good, is it?
You can run them, sir.
What are you going to do if they come up the victim of a burglary?
I wouldn't think that because somebody would just left them in a machine.
Is this your wallet?
Yes, it is, sir.
How come it has nothing in your name inside?
That's probably my roommate.
You have any idea what's on this receipt?
I don't know.
Well, there's 2 containers of Summer's Eve, hair coloring, hair conditioner, shampoo, some women's underwear. You mind if I look in your bag?
There's a pair of bolt cutters and my flashlight.
Pair of bolt cutters and flashlight. Uh-huh, that's very interesting. What would we keep bolt cutters for?
I was cutting the spokes off my hub in Mike's garage right over here.
Might be a pair of burglary tools, you think?
No, sir.
You might need a flashlight so you can look around in the dark.
I carry that for protection.
Pretty nice flashlight.
Carry for protection, sir.
Is this your book? What's in it?
Phone number?
Whose phone number?
Let's see. There's Michelle, there's Nathan, there's Mike, there's
That's not yours, is it?
that's I picked it up, yes.
What was your arrest for here?
Petty theft.
What did you take then?
What did I take?
Do you have anything in your pockets I need to know about? You have, no, I don't want you reaching in them. I want you to tell me whether you have anything in your pockets I need to know about. Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah, I have a line and a baggie.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Which pocket is it in?
It's in the little teeny one.
Where?
The little one.
This pocket?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looks like we have a small quantity of methamphetamine. Anything else on you that I need to know about? Anything that's going to bite, poke, cut, or stick me before I put my hands in your pockets?
Yes, sir.
I'm still curious as to why you tried to get away from us. Does a little bit of dope scare you that bad?
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Because I have a problem and I can't admit to it. I guess I can admit to it, but that is enough to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, but
it's not only enough to go to jail, that's enough to go to prison.
I just want help with my problem.
What kind of help would you like?
I'd like the treatment or something that so I can get off that and get a life.
Would you stay on a program?
Yes, I would. I just talked to my mom the other night, and I feel heartless and empty, and worthless, and that's why right there.
I agree wholeheartedly. I tell you what, it takes a big man to stand up there and say that too.
It's true.
When I have you get in the back, I want you to watch your head going in. It's a little tight. You got long legs. Be careful.
When Union 12, Union 34.
We will have to take him down tonight. We'll book him for possession of controlled substance for the methamphetamine. He'll be booked for possession of burglary tools as well. I think he will be a very good candidate to try to refer to the drug court, and who knows, maybe we can turn him around.
I'm the supervisor over our fugitive division in the department. I have 4 guys that work under me. We target mainly violent offenders, whether it's rape, sexual assault, sex offenders, homicide suspects. We travel a lot outside of the city going after these people.
We're going to stop this vehicle. He just came out of a high crime area, one of our public housing developments. The passenger keeps looking back at us nervously, so we're going to find a place up here and make a stop on it. It's occupied 2 times. Appears it doesn't have any brake lights. It does.
Or 128.
128.
Just the tag.
Probably some drunks.
438.
438.
Come here. Put your hands on the truck.
Get your hands on the truck. Passenger, let me see your hands. Put your hands right here. Okay, clear the air. We got them at 1,300. 2 occupants.
Does this vehicle belong to you, sir?
Hands behind you.
Huh? I'm just gonna cuff you for now until we figure out what's going on. Give me your left hand. Turn it inside for me. Give me your other.
What was wrong, sir?
Well,
Okay, clear the air. We got them at 1,300.
we run this tag and we did a check on it.
985 Tennessee, that's correct.
And your tag come back as stolen on the vehicle.
Stolen on a vehicle?
Is there anything in this cigarette pouch?
No, sir.
You don't mind me looking?
No, sir.
Do you have a valid driver license?
No, sir.
You don't? Why are you driving?
Because I was trying to
Don't listen. Don't lie to me. Let's just be straight up. Be honest with me.
You see me at I work at the top.
I understand. That's why I'm telling you. Just be honest with me.
Okay, I'm being honest with you.
Okay. Let's step back here out of the way of this vehicle. Step over here for me.
Have you ever been in any kind of trouble?
Nah.
You on paper right now?
Not that I know.
No. You know if you're on paper. Are you on paper for anything?
Nah.
When's the last time you were in trouble?
Been a while.
Y'all gonna come back with any warrants, are you?
I can't say that. I don't know.
You can't say?
I ain't gonna say that.
Do what?
I can't say I ain't gonna come back with no warrant.
Why?
I can't.
You know that you're a habitual driving offender?
Yes.
So that leaves us no choice but to place you under arrest for being an habitual driver, traffic offender. So we got to take you down and book you on those charges, okay? And improper registration of a vehicle. And we'll let the courts decide what they want to do with you from there, okay? So you are under arrest for driving on suspended. Okay, come on with me. Hey, can we get one of y'all drop him off for me at the jail? You ever been to jail?
Oh, yeah.
For what?
Trespass.
Where at?
UTC.
Well, if you check out okay, we may be letting you go.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Don't speak up. I feel it's not enough what the government doing. I'm ready to roll. We have.
Sir, let me tell you this right here. Listen, you need to step back over there.
We have
Listen to
long
me.
way.
You're in the middle of a. Take your hands out your pocket.
No.
Take your hand,
Take
sir.
your hands out of your pocket.
You come over here getting in the middle of something that you had nothing to do with. Get your feet out, sir.
Over there.
Put it down, sir. Get on the car. Get on the car.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Take him down. Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand.
Give me your hand.
Take his hand.
Stop resisting.
Give me your hand.
Sir, give him your hand.
Give me your hand. Give it here.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
I'm not. Stop stinging me. Stop stinging me.
Stop resisting.
Stay stinging
All
me.
right, y'all got him. Get him cuffed and let's
They're stinging me.
get him cuffed. Just get him
Why
cuffed.
they keep stinging me?
Hold still.
Get him
Stop
cuffed.
resisting.
Sir, just stand right there for me,
Stop
okay?
stinging me.
Just stand right there.
You put that on yourself, Bo.
Stop stinging me.
Man, you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Why y'all
Do you know this man?
Yeah, I know Bo.
Huh?
His name Bo.
Why did he come up here and get in the middle of this?
I ain't seen
I
him in
mean-
a long time. They ain't never me out doing nothing like that, man.
I know, but you see what he done.
Yeah.
They was
I mean-
stinging me, man.
He come over here and get in the middle of our conversation. We about ready to
come
cut
in
you
peace.
loose here, and here he
Ain't
come.
never me doing nothing like that. You put that on yourself, Bo.
No, they kept stinging me, man.
They ain't no business coming
I'm
over.
on the ground, they kept stinging me.
What you come over here for?
Yeah, y'all stuck something in my
127.
leg. Hold up.
Okay, you also need EMS to respond.
I think it was contact. That'd be negative.
For everything, come and get involved in the police investigation, and you're gonna go to jail. You ready? For getting involved in something you don't need to be involved with.
Let me ask you, what's going on here with you?
Ain't nothing going on. I'm going home, man. You know me.
I know you, but why you come over here? I mean, even your buddy said you should have stayed out of it. Why did you come
I
over?
don't bother nobody,
I told you
man.
step
Y'all
over
jump
there,
on
we'll
me,
talk to you. No, you're not gonna come over here and you putting your hand in your pocket. We asked you to take your hand out your pocket.
hand in my pocket.
You were going towards your pocket when I asked you
No,
not
I
to.
wasn't.
It was in his pocket.
And we don't know what you got or why
I
you
live
come.
on the street, man. I wanna go
Okay,
home.
that's fine. Well, we got a home
Y'all
for
gotta
you
do what
today.
you gotta do. But I'm still gonna speak up.
You're welcome to speak all you want. He was resisting a lot. He was kind of strong too, but I think that taser took the fight out of him. As usual, everybody wants to take their frustrations out on the police and has a good job, and we're gonna take them down and book them both and have the vehicle towed. We kind of killed two birds with one stone. Good work, fellas.
My wife's family and my family, we both have a lot of police officers, so they're pretty proud, actually, that I'm on the job and just trying to make both sides of my family look good by doing the best I can. Some of my pet peeves are anything that's done to children. I can't stand when bad things happen to kids and DUIs. I've lost a lot of friends to drinking and driving, so DUIs seem to get on my nerves.
98, go to 12, 3198, go to 12.
Okay, copy that. I was just informed by an undercover officer that he witnessed a drug deal behind a high school, and I'm going right now to where the vehicle's supposed to be parked, trying to make a traffic stop and find out what's going on.
Taking off on him now, step it up. Red Honda Accord, Ron. We're passing the firehouse now. Red car, get them, Ron, get them.
Come here, come back here. Lean against the car, everybody. Okay, is there anything in the car I need to be aware of?
Head unit stuff and all car stuff.
There's no drugs or anything in the car?
I swear to God, if there's, I have no idea.
Okay, well, an officer just saw you guys buy drugs, so there's drugs in the car.
This is my grandmother's house.
Okay, well, that doesn't change anything, sir.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you want to get it.
Is there anything supposed to be, you have anything on you?
I don't have anything on me.
Okay. No weapons, no nothing? All right, I'm gonna search you. You have a problem with that? What were you talking to the guy in Infinity about?
I wasn't.
Who was talking to the guy in Infinity? He was. And you bought some drugs. The officer saw you. Okay, we know there's something. What's that? You're not denying it. So am I gonna find them? Are they in the car? Okay. Stay right there. Keep your hands on the car.
7929. Sir, I didn't search him.
Okay. Is there any needles or anything I need to be aware of?
1107.
Here's your money. Put it in your hand. A little bit of marijuana, huh? Is that all we have on you? No? You have something else? I'm gonna find it, you know. What's that? The left pocket? Yeah. Is that all there is? What's that, sir?
Yep.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
The same bag you tried this bag? Got the same bag in here? Why does it smell like weed?
Okay, put your hands behind your back. Okay, you're under arrest. Okay, let me tell you something. You're under arrest. Do you have anything else on you?
No.
There's nothing else on you? Okay, if you take it to the jail, it turns into a felony. So you tell me now that you have it.
Yeah, there's a, in my left pocket, there's a pipe.
There's a pipe?
Yeah.
Down in here?
Down. Yeah.
Down in here?
Yeah.
I know, I see that. You're just like an abundance of pockets. Nice little pipe.
Yeah.
Nope. So you bought the weed for everybody or just for you?
Just for myself.
Just for yourself? You bought 2 bags of weed for yourself?
Yeah.
You go through that much weed? A day or
No,
is it?
not a day.
Is that for the weekend?
No.
Well, what's it for?
An extended amount of time.
Extended amount, like how many days?
A couple months.
Couple months?
Personal use.
So that's what you bought for the next couple months?
Yeah.
None of these guys smoke it? They didn't know that you bought it? You didn't know he bought that weed?
They knew I
was picking him up from his house.
They knew they were picking me up, but they didn't know I had the weed on me. No.
You live with your grandmother?
So you just, nobody else, I find it hard to believe that all you guys don't know that he bought the weed.
Well,
and
he honestly lives right at the corner by Perry, like right there, and I was calling him and I picked him up to put in my head unit for me because I don't know how to do it. And I went to go meet him at Perry.
So you basically came down here to put a stereo in?
Yeah, that's why I have all the stuff. I have receipts for it and everything.
Okay. You guys, just because it's in the car, you guys can all go to
That's
jail?
what I was saying. I understand that.
You understand you can go to jail for it too?
Mm-hmm.
You understand that too, sir?
Yeah.
You were driving the car?
I wasn't driving. No, I was driving.
Well, you were driving. It's your car.
Yeah.
You were just walking away from the cars. Because I thought you were driving because the way you were walking away.
No, I just...
It's your house, huh?
Yeah, I was going to tell my grandma to come over.
Okay, definitely the driver, you could definitely go to jail because you were in control of the vehicle. If he would have stashed that in your car, you definitely could have gone to jail. All right, and you would be if he stashed it in your car. If the pipe or even the marijuana had been anywhere near the car. All right. Well, okay.
I still have $10 in my hand.
You can take it to jail.
I can take it in.
Yeah, I can take it in. I can take your money. What's that? He can have it. His money in his hand, I know. I told him to put it in his hand. I want to ask you a couple questions about this because I want a clarification on all this. I mean, did you know he was buying the drugs?
No, I mean, it was, I just got picked up from work and I just needed a ride home. Like,
so he picked you up and then, he already bought the drugs before you picked you up?
Yeah. And
so you didn't know he had the weed in the car?
And then, like, that was just like, we needed to put in a stereo and he was the only one that knew how.
Do you know that he smokes
I know
a large amount of weed?
Yeah.
Does he smoke a large amount?
Yeah.
Does he try to get you guys to do it with him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
You do with him too?
Yeah.
Occasionally?
Occasionally. Not that much. I mean, I have a full-time job.
I mean, he's saying all this weed was for him, for personal use. I mean,
yeah.
So it's just for him, not for any of you guys?
For him and his group of friends. He's generous.
Oh, he's generous with his...
Yeah. He just invites people over and
just
smokes everybody up. But that's like, that'll probably last him like a while, like a month.
Well, that's what he said. It was for a whole month.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like that's what he does. Like he buys it for the month.
He doesn't do any other drugs though?
No.
He's not known to do any?
A pothead.
He's just a pothead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm quitting. I leave for the Air Force, like in January.
You leave for the Air Force? Do you understand they test for that?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm done with it. Like, especially after today.
Well, maybe you're scared enough into quitting.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. You're free to go.
I've been here for a little over 3 years. I mainly work graveyard patrol. I try to treat people fair, let them know that we're not out to get everybody and put them away in jail or prison. We're out here to help them out and try to let them know that we've got a job to do and it's nothing personal.
She says the lights are out over there, so she can't see anything beyond that.
We've got a neighbor lady that saw a man on a bike pulling a cart that kind of went into a dark area that is possibly breaking into a garage right now. So she's still on the line with us, and we're gonna try to get in there and see if we can catch him in the act.
312 copy. And 312 to Obmar, I'm gonna come in from the alley here.
Okay, so it'll probably be the west side. Spokane Police, get your hands up. Get them up. Step out here. Drop what you got in your hand. Step out here. Get down on the ground.
Got another one.
Get on the ground. Do you live here? No. Get on the ground. Don't move.
It's a air gun.
Go ahead and Canine, come up. We got 2 detained here. Get your hands where I can see them. Spokane Police Department. We're code 4 in here.
Holy goodness.
Yeah, that's not smart, guy. What's your first name, guy?
Fred.
You got anybody else around here with you, Fred?
No.
Sarge, can you grab the female? Let's get them separated for a minute. What's your first name? Tracy? Date of birth? 16. Did you get her?
She's not, no. Put your knees up to your chest.
Fred, what's your middle initial? So, Fred, what are you doing in the shed?
Given a key and asked to come in and collect some material.
Collect some material?
Some memorabilia.
Okay. Is the owner of this shed here?
No.
Okay, who gave you permission?
The guy with the key.
Okay, what's the guy's name?
His name's Dewey.
What?
Dewey.
Dude?
Dewey.
Dewey? Do you know Dewey's last name?
No, I don't.
Okay, what items were you going to be collecting tonight?
Just some memorabilia of his mother.
Of his mother? Okay, so there's nobody here at this house at all, huh? What's that? Have you been here before?
No.
You've never collected anything?
No.
Why are you collecting stuff at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Because I have things to do today.
Okay, do you have a job?
No.
Okay, so what things do you have to do during the day that you have to do this at 4 o'clock in the morning?
I have to replace some wheel bearings on a Ford pickup.
Okay. Your best shot is just being truthful. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
So were you just here looking for some stuff maybe you could sell easy and make some money on the side?
No.
So what were you doing here?
I was here looking for some memorabilia of this guy's mom.
Did you find any?
No.
Okay. Here, you missed this key. The key's good for that lock.
It is?
Yeah. Let me go knock on the door real quick. Down here for a second. See if I can.
Hey. The story so far I got is that they're coming over here because Dewey lives here.
Okay.
Or is moving out from here.
How'd you guys get in the shed tonight?
The keys.
Okay, why do you have bolt cutters with you?
Ask him. I don't know.
Well, I'm asking you. I mean, you seem to be pretty truthful with me, so I just want to see if you can tell me what's going on here.
I was gonna steal a bike, but I wasn't enough.
So you were gonna steal a bike from here?
No, not from here.
Okay.
But I didn't have bikes, so I.
So instead, you're gonna come steal some stuff from Dewey's ex-girlfriend.
No, Dewey gave us the keys.
Okay, but Dewey doesn't live here,
Anymore.
and it's Dewey's ex-girlfriend.
Dewey's stuff is in there too.
So basically, Dewey's having you do some dirty work for him. That's what it sounds like to me. All right, can we just throw her in a car? Just sit tight for a minute. Okay, Fred, got a hold of the homeowner. They said that you're not supposed to be here. Dewey can't get permission for anybody else to be here. So at this time, you're under arrest for burglary, okay? All right. Stand up for me, guy. Can you grab his flashlight for me, Mike, and I'll put that on property?
Yep.
Go and have a seat. Hey, Tracy? Okay, you are under arrest for burglary, okay?
Hey.
What?
It was me, man. Let her go.
Okay. I understand that, but she was here on her own free will, so she's getting charged with it too, okay? Chivalry at its best. The female admitted to being out here trying to steal a bicycle. That's what the bolt cutters were for. We got a hold of the homeowner, and said she didn't know who these people were and wanted to press charges for burglary. And so they'll be both going down. She'll be going down to juvenile detention, and he'll be going to Spokane County Jail.
A lot of guys I've talked to out here, they said they have always wanted to be a police officer, and I never did. I had family that was police officers, and it never came up in our family, I think, because I was a female, and nobody ever approached me about it. They didn't think it was an issue. So when I did decide to become a deputy with the Sheriff's Department, it was kind of a shock to our family. But I really enjoyed it since then, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
4379 traffic.
We're going to check by with the deputies, did a traffic stop, and it appears he has some narcotics in the vehicle. Where are they coming from?
Over here on Hare Road from the post office. Pulled them over for a headlight out. Found a roach on the dashboard.
Yeah, a crack pipe in the driver's front pocket.
Well, it looks like what they have is the local drug dealer. You get a little bit of everything here. You have powder cocaine, you have crack cocaine in cookie form still. They have some needles with unknown type narcotic in it. It didn't test positive for heroin, so it's either going to be cocaine or methamphetamine. You have marijuana, crack pipes, pistol.
Knife.
Yeah, lots of pills, different kinds of pills. Guys, it's a real good street deal. Worked it from a headlight up to this. That's very impressive. I've been with the Sheriff's Department 12 years, and every time I think I've seen it all, you see something that totally amazes you. Sometimes it's entertaining, and sometimes it's frustrating, but it's always different. I'm gonna pull this vehicle over in front of us. He's not yielding right away to an emergency vehicle, and see what's wrong with him. Yes, I'm clear in disregard. Sir, how are you doing? Can you stay in your car? Go ahead and stay in your truck. You're fine. Close the window. Okay, why don't you turn the radio down? I just wanted to ask you, can I see your driver's license and your insurance? Get out of the car. 4363. I've just been involved in a fleet. I don't believe I have any injuries. Get out of the car. Step over there. Step over there. Come here. Stand right there. Put your hands up on the back of the car.
You all right?
Yeah, we're okay. Have you had a little bit to drink tonight? No? Well, I can smell beer on you. You just ran into the back of a police car. Did you see the lights?
Not till I got up on it.
What?
Not till I got up on it.
Not till you ran into it? Sir, are you okay?
Not really, but I'm all right.
Okay, you're not injured. Okay. Well, just stay here a minute. It looks like a drunk ran into the back of us. He appears to be intoxicated. He didn't see my lights. Everybody's okay. They were sitting in the vehicle. I was talking to this guy, and he never slowed down. It was just, this is my driver, this white car.
Was he stopped?
Yeah, he was stopped. I was stopped a little bit over there, but this guy hit my car and then smashed into the back of this truck.
Just relax. Follow this pin with your eyes. Don't move your head. You understand?
Watch your spin right here, right? Don't go up with it. Okay. Don't use your arms for balance. Leave them at your side. Look down at your feet. Count out loud so I can hear you. And don't stop the test until you've completed it. Do you understand? Okay, you may begin. Hey, mister, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
4339 on J.
Wow.
4336 on D.
Here, Chubb.
4336.
Marijuana.
4362 traffic.
You ever been arrested before? What for? DWI. How many times? Twice?
They gave him a field sobriety test. He failed it. He's going to the station now. They're going to do an intoxilizer on him. He has no insurance. He was wearing his seatbelt, I'll say.
And blinders.
I asked him, I said, did you see the overheads? Because I had my overheads on, and he said, not till I got right up to you. Well, I have a chauffeur. My sergeant's going to drive me around now.
I see.
See you later.
All right.
24 on check, Bobby. No traffic, fast explosion.
Okay, we're en route to a weapons disturbance. There was a man at the front door of the reportee's house with a handgun threatening to shoot the reportee. The guy's supposed to be southbound on Pineland from the residence, and we're at Pineland and Highway 90 right now. We're being stopped by a train, so this may give us an opportunity to catch him. He's probably going to be just on the other side of this train right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the train, and
4349.
maybe we'll run into him. I see a set of headlights that might look like a Ford pickup truck.
1231 Freeport, Texaco, first exit. If you would go west to San Jose with a child. First 4337, go ahead. Sam 9142, 400 block, South Main.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Turn the vehicle off! Turn the vehicle off! Open the door! Step out, ma'am, step out! Yeah, get your hands up, mister! Get your hands up! Keep your hands in the air! 42F51, step it up. Get over here and get face down on the ground, lady. Stay in the truck, mister! Face down on the ground. Face down on the ground. Put your face in the ground, ma'am. I'm not going to tell you again. Step out and keep your hands where I can see them. Put your cigarette out. Step out and keep your hands where I can see them. Walk towards me with your hands in the air. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Back up towards me. JP, keep your eye on her. Back up, back up, back up. Stop. Stop. Kneel down on the ground. Get your hands in the air. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Cross your feet. Sit down on your feet. Sit down on your feet. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. .42 released. I got one in custody. Come here. Is there a weapon in the car? You got a weapon on you?
No. No, I don't. No.
Okay.
That's my cousin, Crispy.
Got a weapon on you?
No, I ain't got nothing.
Get up on your knees. Now stand up.
Stand up for me. You're all right.
How much have you had to drink, man?
He's been drinking a little bit.
You got a driver's license?
Yeah, let us get it. Let us get it.
Which pocket? There's not an inmate card in here also, is there? You ever been in?
I don't think he's a parolee.
Yes, you're breaking up, sir. Wherever you're standing at, you're breaking up.
Where's your car, Tony?
Did they see the weapon?
Take that light from me.
Just ask the complainant to come up here to Pineland and 90 at the railroad track so we can find out if they want to file charges or not. Yes, have it.
If you have to, get up. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
You raped my old lady, man. What am I supposed to do?
Well, wait till we get you to the station. We'll go over it, okay? Because you gotta work with us.
Can you take these?
Don't be working against.
Can you loosen these?
Yes, we'll get them in just a minute. Let me close the door.
Did you see a gun?
No, sir.
What did you see?
I saw a brick in his hand.
A brick in his hand?
That's right.
Okay.
And you witnessed it.
Okay.
The brick's busted in the.
He broke the brick on the street.
Were you inside your house?
Yes, he come beating on my
What do
back
you want to
door.
do to him?
I want to file charges on him, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. For assault, whatever.
Terroristic threat.
Right.
Were you in fear of imminent death or
I
serious
went and
bodily
got
injury?
my pistol, and if he'd have still been there when I got back to my back door, I wouldn't have been responsible. I was scared.
Okay. All right. Is he in your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the man right there?
That's it.
Okay. And you do want to file charges?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's switch cuffs out real quick.
Did they see
No gun, but he had a brick in his hand, and he was threatening with death. He threatened to shoot him. And he was in fear of imminent death or serious bodily
And
injury.
then when he seen my brother stand up, he said, he backed up 2 steps and said, I have a gun in my back pocket, pointed over my head and said, I'll kill you too for getting up. And at that time, I closed the door and I went, got my gun. When I came back, he had gone across the street. We were on the phone with the police at the time. And while we were on the phone with the police, they left in the truck.
Well, what were y'all arguing about for in the first place?
I wish I knew.
Do you even know him?
I don't know him.
Do you
I
know
her?
her?
Yes. She's been a good neighbor. Her and her husband's going through a divorce. But what he was telling me, and I don't understand where it comes from, that I was never going to put my hands on his old lady again. And I have no idea yet what he's talking about.
So what we've done is we've arrested the female who was operating the vehicle for driving while intoxicated, and more than likely this is going to be her second offense. And we arrested the male. We're going to try to get the DA to accept aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on him. The minimum is going to be a terroristic threat, but the train, we can owe this arrest to Southern Pacific for the train being there because it held the suspect up just long enough for us to get in the area and get him stopped. So it turned out good for everybody and nobody got hurt, and we get to go home when our 8 hours is up.
Assigned to the Harris County Organized Crime Narcotic Task Force. Primary function is highway interdiction, assisting the undercover officers whenever they have a narcotic case, search warrants or buy bust. Everything we do is narcotic related. So it kind of makes it pretty interesting, and it's pretty hectic most of the time because narcotics, you're always going to find guns and a lot of money, and people don't want to lose their money, guns, or dope. So it keeps your stress level pretty high. Okay, we're going to stop this vehicle here. The driver and the passenger they don't have their seatbelts on. Let's see what their story is. Passengers, close that door. Close the door, passengers. Driver, come here. How's it going, man? You have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You live here?
This is my home, my mama house.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Come down to his house.
Okay.
You have insurance on the vehicle? Mr. Mitchell, do you have any warrants for your arrest or anything? Type of tickets that you haven't taken care of?
Probably, I might have some tickets.
You might have some tickets?
I might have some tickets.
Do you have anything on you, any type of knives, guns, anything like that, anything that's going to harm me? Okay, do me a favor. Why don't you go stand in front of your car, okay? I want to talk to your partner there. Just go sit right there on the hood of the car. Just relax. How's it going, guy? Oh. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Don't move, okay? If you move, you're going to get hurt. Now I want you to let me see your hands. We've got an undetermined amount of marijuana here in plain view. Just give me your other hand. Sit right there and just give me your other hand. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to me. I'm gonna bring you out. I'm gonna kneel you down right here.
Yes, sir.
Kneel down. Kneel down right there on both knees.
I ain't got no weapons.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna make sure that you don't. Do me a favor. I'm gonna take you down. Just lay down. Don't move. Come here.
Come on, man.
Let me see your other hand, man. Put your hands right there.
Put them in my wallet, sir. Put them in my wallet.
Give me your hand.
What I'm being arrested for?
Okay, ma'am, just stay right there, okay? And I'll explain something to you. Spread your legs. Well, ma'am, if you look inside the floorboard right there, that vehicle.
I just found that in the car. I'm trying to take it back to that girl. I don't want to be in no trouble.
Okay, look at me. You are under arrest for possession of marijuana.
I ain't have no marijuana.
Okay, well, but you are operating this vehicle, correct?
I ain't have no marijuana.
Okay, are you operating this vehicle?
I'm operating the vehicle,
okay.
But I ain't got no marijuana.
Go to the back of the car. Have a seat. 304 to 303.
Go ahead.
Are you at the office?
Negative.
Wonder if you can check by with me over here in McNair. We got 2 in custody with quite a bit of marijuana.
I've been around.
Okay.
Hey, sir, I'm moving right here. Some hands right here.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get you up, man. You do understand what the reason why I put you down like that? Because I got 2 of y'all and everything. I don't know if y'all had any weapons or anything like that. So, okay, when I say 3, stand up. 1, 2, 3. You're walking over to this vehicle and just lean over the hood, over this window here. Just lean over it, relax. You want to tell me about this stuff?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Lean over the window, man.
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Well, I hope
I'm
not.
gonna tell you the truth. Somebody, I don't know whose it is, but I found it in my driveway this morning. There's a lot of traffic be coming back and forth up this freeway every night.
Okay, so you're telling me that you found this marijuana laying...
It don't belong to me, not him.
Okay, but wait a minute. You're telling me that you found it on your driveway?
On my property last night.
Okay.
And I was finna do something with it. I wasn't finna keep it. But I just came home from jail.
Okay.
I ain't trying to go back.
What did you want to do with it?
Turn it in.
Turned in? Why didn't you... Hold on a second. Hold up. Why didn't you call us from over there? From your...
I'd rather take it to the police station to get in trouble.
You'd rather take it?
Yep. Because it's place right here. The most of my knowledge as far as law enforcement that I trust is Wallaceville. And I was gonna go there and take it over there because I just did 9 months state jail.
For what?
For delivery of a controlled substance.
Okay.
I man, I just found some weed out here by my house. I said, it ain't none of mine. I ain't finna get in trouble behind this. I said, hey, I'm finna go to the laws or something, tell them there's something out here by my house.
Okay.
The closest station I know besides Wade and Houston is Wallaceville. We supposed to be going to look for jobs the morning after I fired it right there. I said, I'm finna get rid of this because I ain't finna be in trouble behind nothing.
So you were just trying to be a good Samaritan, right?
Yes, sir.
These are swishers. What we call swishers are blunts. What they'll do is they'll cut the cigar open, pull off the old stuff out of it,
possession of marijuana.
Stuff it full of marijuana. The thing about it is they'll drive down the road smoking that thing, think the man ain't gonna get them because it's just another guy smoking a cigar. And a lot of cops won't, some cops won't catch it. A lot of cops do. It's the interdiction. I see swishers inside a car. I'm hunting the thing. It's not a bad stop. Not a Bad stop at all.
That's clear. Just have a seat. Dog's not gonna bite. It's locked up in that cage. I already patted it down real thoroughly. How much money?
$360.
$360. Do you work anywhere?
I'm parents. I do odd jobs helping people around here. Ouch.
Slide in. Get comfortable.
Well, the stop was just done by passengers and the driver. They didn't have their seatbelt on. I looked down on the floorboard in plain view. I see this clear plastic baggage containing this marijuana. Only in America. We'll see you.
Okay.